Hello everybody, and happy Halloween. We've had like 5 trick-or-treaters so far, and that's usually about all we get, so I think it's time to start playing the game. Continue game. Continue? Well, yes sir, that's what continue tends to mean. Now I hope everyone's had a good Halloween. Man, this game's kind of loud. Or if you're from parts of the world that don't do Halloween, then have a good October 31st. Cistern. I think this is where we need to go. Well, if I alt-tab out in midair, my guy stays floating looking. Very nice. Okay, let's get back. Today we're going to the Cistern Chapel. Oh. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. This is like a level out of Elder Scrolls or something. Oh crap, the red little dots. Oh.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Ah, very resourceful. Hello, Ultimate Defender. What the heck, my game? So what are these red dots everywhere? They don't seem like blood. They're like flower petals floating around. So I assume there's a water demon around here somewhere. You just got done trick-or-treating? Did you dress up as something? Crap. This area is huge. Oh, it takes some masterful parkour. Yeah. If you screw up once, you have to start all the way back. Oh crap. Let's check out the note first.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander
I should probably
is a
move the
true
mouse.
Renaissance man, paralleled only by
Renaissance.
Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
And they say the orb gives you some kind of power, so if we can banish the shadow, we can harness the orb's power without having to worry about the shadow. Oh crap. Never mind. This does look like a dungeon out of Elder Scrolls Oblivion or something. Like the sewer level almost. Almost, like exactly. Ooh. How much oil? 6 jars of oil. And we still have our glass jar for the acid. Water has begun to slowly fill the chamber. Let me guess, I'm gonna have to release the water. Slowly? Yeah, it's definitely slow. So I wonder what the notes, we always get them in order so they're laid out that way, but what if you miss one? Like maybe there are more diary spots throughout the zone, but if you pick up, like you just pick up whichever ones. Like, I don't know. Oh, what is this? I think I'm losing my sanity. My screen gets some kind of like icy looking. Ooh. Let me guess, we have to pull the torch to lower. Never mind. Do we have a bow and arrow to shoot the chain? Holy crap, you're an old man? Ah, yes. Nice modern day costume. Normally people dress up as M&Ms or something. I guess that's what it comes to. Happy November 1st to Daphnic. Okay, now, I don't think we go that way. Actually, wait a minute. We can run to that staircase. The chamber is beginning to slowly fill with water. Ah, yes. Holy crap, it worked. A tiny rock broke a chain? Maybe they needed 2 chains to sing him some music. This don't look safe. Oh, but it is safe. Note number 2. So who scattered around these diary pieces? Because Daniel didn't, so why would he? All this crap would have been done already if he did it.
1839.
Makes no
I
sense.
could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in
Alexander,
order to
that's
tame
just
the
the crap
storm.
he's used to.
Suddenly, the blue
His
light
line
was
of work.
stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the
The
scene.
mouse always blocks the
Alexander
dang
quickly
text.
covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Whatever happened to that other orb? You know how we said we got the orb, but then that other guy, whatever, I think his name started with an H or something. He said that he also had an orb. Oh, spin quickly! So spooky. No wonder I'm losing my sanity. I haven't pulled out my lantern once yet. Jump! Oh, that was close. You need the new Assassin's Creed Destiny 2. Wait, the learning? Are you talking about the game I'm thinking that you're talking about? Didn't you say you uninstalled it? You troll Vicente school's so poor nobody cares about vandalism? Well, it isn't Chile. I guess you can't expect a lot from South Americans. Uh-oh. Oh, my lamp went out. I sound like I activated some kind of landmine or something. Or like some kind of... Oh, you've got to be crapping kidding. Ah! What? I need to take a healing potion. A wound is bleeding. Steam caused a bloody wound? Few cuts and bruises. Yeah, I think we're good with a few cuts and bruises. What does this do? Who knows? Let's spin it. What if they have a troll lever that screws you over if you spin it, but like a trap? The final note and the final spinny.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain?
The power of the
I realize he
orb.
is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Of course it's truly extraordinary. Like how he said the pieces of his orb were changing shape and they wouldn't recombine, and then he found out that that other guy, like Hubbard, Hubroy, whatever that troll's name was, that he had an orb too. Then immediately after finding that out, Daniel said his orb was able to recombine perfectly. Very mysterious. I got a Steam achievement, pipe worker. Okay, how do we get past the demonic water creature? Do we just run and hope for the... Oh, fishy! Is that the monster? What a rookie mistake. Do we have to go back here now? This game's kind of loud and kind of dark. The voice went... Wait, there's a voice in there? What the crap? That's creepy. No memento available. Well, let's get out of here. Go back to the other place. Maybe we can flood the room. Wait a minute, we're not trying to flood the room. We're trying to drain the room. The red taint burst from the walls as they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear. The red taint. Ugh. Definitely not a good sign to... Never mind. So now we have the water activated. What? What was the point of this? Mega Man's French? And he's actually from Argentina. You reinstalled because it reminded you of silver? Okay then. Okay, so what do we do? I guess we gotta go back here then, since we made a grave mistake. I don't think I missed anything. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish. Oh, sounds like we got another trick-or-treater. The dog is barking. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was so. Alright, let me check out what the steam... Lowered the water level in the cistern to reveal a new way out. Reveal a new way out of what? A new way out of what? Raised the water... Or lowered the water level. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, I guess now I know where to go. The beautiful wild orchid seemed a testament to nature's strength, being able to grow inside Brennenburg. Alexander studied. He's finding some mystical way to grow plants. Very important. Grow a beautiful flower in a dark room with no water. I need more oil. More oil. Oh, this looks... Ow, what the heck? There's like radiation down here. What is killing me? Do we just gotta run right through? Let's try. A foul, venomous stench seeps out from behind the door. Going further without a vaccine would be... A vaccine? What is it talking about? Man, the puppy's sure barking. Well, I think I need to know, or I think I know what to do. It says a shove will release it, but how do I push the thing? And I can't even reach it. Jump, Daniel. Let's try it one more time. Like a push of this thing will do it. The bridge is stuck and we'll need a push to dislodge. See, what does this mean? Push of what? This game doesn't tell you anything. Well, maybe this game is original Xbox time of the year. Okay, it needs a push to... It said that before, though, so I assume I get the vaccine there. 'Cause that's the only other spot I haven't checked yet. Maybe I missed the vaccine back in that room? I know I didn't. Okay, let's try to find out how we can push this thing. Does it mean a push on this thing? Well, right clicking when you're like holding something does like a push, but I figured it wouldn't be that simple. Well, there's no objects around here to throw or anything. So it appears we're stuck. Okay, let's practice our long jumping. Wait, I didn't know you could walk across. Oh, never mind. Well, I could the first time. What the crap? Okay, a perfectly cube piece of whatever the heck. Are you trolling? Okay, I think I know. Actually, no, I don't. You can't climb this and hold stuff at the same time. Man, this sucks. This game sucks. Do we push the bridge or the lever? That's the question. It's our memento just saying, find a vaccine. Oh yeah, I already looked at it. It's stuck. This game is broken. Can I even get over there quick enough though? Like, it seems kind of obvious what to do. It's just, can I even run there before the bridge gets too high for me to jump? Let's try. It's like it, yeah, it pauses quite a while. Okay, so they do that on purpose, I guess. Can I jump that far though? How much damage will I take? Oh crap, I don't know. Okay, let's risk it. Oh! It was that simple? Are you joking? The morgue. Oh crap, why do they have vaccines in the morgue? People that are already dead, they don't need vaccination. Oh well. The purpose of the inner sanctum had always been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield the power. However, he was unaware of this. Everyone in Russia's drinking vodka. Is that their Halloween celebration? The purpose of the... I already read that, you troll. No, it's dark. We need a lantern. Oh, I have a feeling there's going to be a monster here. Almost
Do
certainly.
you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
Yielded?
The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Get some alone time.
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
How would Daniel not be creeped out? Like, I guess he thinks Alexander's there to save him. He'd rather risk it with Alexander than to risk it by... facing the shadow alone. Oh no, blood trail. Man, now the doors are all push doors. They were all pull doors before. Ooh, very beautiful. The anatomy of a leg. Oh crap, that is not safe for YouTube. That's worse than Outlast.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Oh, we found another magical... whatever that crap is. Let's do that after. Let's read these letters first. The valuable, important notes. Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Just what I need. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as this procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them. Keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers. Also, we gotta hurry. Oh, the blinding orb! I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He's tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Man, you just have to figure that out, you troll. Get out of here, chair. We got some crap to examine. Ooh. Nothing. The body's still stiff from rigor mortis. So he's killing people still. Man, I didn't realize this game had nudity. Naked dead people. That's taking it a bit too far. Oh my gosh. What is... what is Alexander doing to these people? They don't look too beat up. I mean, they're dead, but... okay, I need to get out of here. I'm gonna get banned or something. My innocence is... I need to protect it. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, another room of it. So is that why this place is so far underground? Just the natural coolness of the earth is what's keeping the bodies from really rotting? Man, how fresh is this crap? What's the point of this? I guess these rooms are just to get you to realize, man, killed a lot of people down here. Is there anything important though? Look how stiff they are, just stacked atop each other. And of course the game devs will come up with something. Oh, the bodies are stiff, that's why they're perfectly flat on top. Whatever one on top of the other. Yeah, right, there's gonna be a monster around this corner, I guarantee it. My guarantee does not mean much. Aww. The mice. Who cares about the humans? Corpses.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help!
Wait, so they put one living guy in with all the dead people? That's messed up. It must stink in there. That's the only reason it's bad. Picked up a copper tube. Wait, do we gotta make our own vaccine?
2, 3 days.
Is he eating his
This is ridiculous.
dead people? I would. I'd rather eat people than to starve to death.
Anybody?
Just like Half-Life 2.
Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Oh, Alexander's coming for you. And he'll do it when you're awake. So we have the copper tube. What the heck happened here? Corpse in the morgue's only a date. Yeah, we've established that. Looks like part of a surgical tool. What exactly is the purpose of this? A copper tube is a surgical tool. What kind of surgery are they doing with that? How do I make my own vaccine? Do I gotta go back to another area? It looks like I should be able to brew it with these potions. Maybe we have to perform a surgery on these corpses. Oh my gosh. I gotta keep that just off screen. Wait, I don't even have the copper tube. Oh wait, yes it is. I'm blind. Cannot penetrate the skull. Oh. So that's the goal. Guess we have to find a pre-penetrated skull. Why are we doing this though? Why do we want it to penetrate the skull? I didn't even think about that. No object to use it on? Yeah, right. Okay, so we have to give him a good beat down in the skull. No. Use the shears to... We can cut off the not safe for work piece of him. Very strange. Maybe I missed a part. Maybe I missed the... Do I need to combine that saw blade and saw open his skull? That seems almost too brutal even for this game though. Let's try it. The things didn't show that they could be interacted with. I mean, like, or like that they're important items. They don't have that nice glow to them. Where did I take that saw blade? Like all the way to the other room, I think. Huh. Yes, okay. Why are we doing this though? Do we make the vaccine? Like it said, drinking their blood. How do we break the skull though? I mean, our hammer and chisel didn't work, so how can we extract the blood? Okay, I think we did it. Maybe we gotta stab it into his abdomen. Suck the blood out of somewhere else? No, that doesn't work either. It's a shame that this doesn't work. Oh! No! Oh, that is messed up. We're gonna... Wait, how do we store the blood? Tube is thin, but not thin enough to penetrate my skin. My skin? We gotta stab ourselves? Ugh. It's cool using that needle. We haven't needed that thing in like 2 hours. Man, that is creepy. No need to inject blood again. We're not taking it with us? What if we need that needle? What if we need to... It's our only weapon. Oh well, I guess we're leaving it behind. Goodbye, my beloved. Oh crap. Oh, what the heck? Did I get one-shotted? Are you joking? Move quickly. No crap, you idiot. When the thing moves triple my speed, how do you expect that? That's like the first time I've been jump scared this game. It wasn't an intense one, but definitely the strongest one yet. Wait, we got reset all the way back? Are you meant to die there or what? Because now we have the blood in us. How are you supposed to juke that guy? The blue light blinded him as it had done inside the murky tomb in Algeria, but it was as enchanting as he tried to approach it. I hate how the squeaking goes in the loading screen, too. Is he following me? Maybe if I wasn't low enough where I could get one-shotted, I could have survived there. Even if I got hit once, I could have ran past him. Oh well.